Hi Capricorn, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 1st to the 10th of October. It is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there, so take what resonates with you or for you and leave the rest. Also, please remember, cross watchers, that these energies can be vice versa or interchangeable, so take it as it resonates. So ooh, what's happening here, Capricorn? So, okay. The wounded warrior in love, but never giving up on a situation. The Nine of Wands, looking back at it and wanting it to move forward, but you are actually waiting for this person to contact you, or you've been waiting for this person to come in. You're waiting for your ships to come in here with the Three of Wands. You're heavily invested in looking at the past and saying, yeah, where is this person? I want them back in my life, even though, and it says to me with this wound he's got here, it's a wounded heart. It is kind of like connection from, could have been from your formative years with the Six of Cups, but however it resonates, there is a wound there from the past, but you've never given up on this person either coming back to you, hearing from them again, or you moving forward towards them. Whatever the case may be, and however it resonates, you've never given up on this situation. And it feels like these energies here is from a simpler time. So I feel that this connection that you've been waiting to hear from for a long time is something from your formative years. So it could have been from a connection that you had from school, heartache from school, a breakdown of a relationship that you had when you were at college, or early 20s, I would say, up to, I don't know why they've given me that, but anyway, just go with it. So yeah, never giving up on this situation, but wanting to hear or waiting to hear from the other person, but you have been waiting for some time. So what else do we need to know for Capricorn? Ooh. There's a bit of a decision here though, the Two of Swords. So which path do I take? One of them has something in the past and you're reminiscing on that and wanting to, never giving up on the situation, but also there is a different path for you and you're trying to weigh up the pros and cons of both of these situations. Do you wait around with the Three of Wands, or do you move forward? What do you do? So the Two of Swords, a fork in the road. You've come to a kind of like, I was going to say dead space there. That's really strange. Kind of like, yeah, dead space. It's a fork in the road. It's that, which it's the indecision. You're up in your head. What do I do? Do I leave this or do I move in a different direction? What do I do? Whew. I want to bring equilibrium and balance, more importantly balance, to my thoughts and feelings moving forward. And you do want to declare to them, I trust you, I love you, the King of Cups. I want to offer you, us, a future, a loving situation moving forward. Beautiful, beautiful energies. Okay, so that fork in the road is actually you coming to the realization. There we go. Heavily invested in daydreaming about this situation. You want to be able to tell them that you love them. And the Seven of Cups here. Almost like daydreaming a life, spending a life, or daydreaming about spending a life with them and coming towards them and having a relationship with them, a fruitful relationship, one where everything's out in the open and you can be the King of Cups, which is very loving, very nurturing, very patient kind of energy. So beautiful. Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn? Anything else? Highest messages only. Yeah. The reason why they could be in Aquarius that you're dealing with, not necessarily, but it is a wish fulfillment for you. This is your ultimate kind of relationship. You feel divinely guided towards them. There is a huge pull for you, even though you've got this indecision here with the Two of Swords, but there's a huge pull to move your energy in this direction and not to give up on this situation, even though there is kind of like distance and that dead space between you. So there is silence between you, I feel, but you see this person as almost like a soulmate energy. The Star card, it's almost like it's written in the stars. I need to come in and bring balance to this situation, not only to my own thoughts and feelings for this person, but I need to let them out of Pandora's box almost. So it's saying definitively that you're moving towards them, and look at that. King of Wands. Very determined to tell this person, I love you. I want a new start with you. I am passionate and determined to turn this situation, these dreams, these thoughts, these feelings into something real. The King of Wands. Really determined energies to get this going, to get back to this person. Wow. Okay. So yeah. And I think this is a new kind of energy for you. It's you taking the impetus to move this connection forward, because they are the sun in your life, and wherever you have been has been very kind of like gloomy, waiting for them to come back in. So you are shifting your energy towards them to bring about this balance, because you can't keep sitting wondering about the other person. Are they going to come in? Are they going to speak to me? It's about you making a decision to move your energy towards them and invite them in. Tell them that you are passionate about them. Tell them that you love them, that they are the sunlight in your life, and they are almost like a divine partner. But you want to, at the very least, have a brighter, or look forward to a bright future with this person. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn? Highest messages only for Capricorn in relation to this reading. More confirmation, look. So from this heartache from the past, there it is. There's the communication. And it's almost like you're giving your cup of apology for whatever this, not giving up on the situation, and this, you kind of being the wounded warrior. So perhaps this person, you had, whatever connection you had with them in the past, did leave a scar on your heart. But it kind of like, I almost feel like, even though it's a wound, it's a prideful wound, you're still invested in creating a future, even though you've been living in your imagination. What would it like to be with this person? But you are very definitively moving forward now, and you are saying to them, hello, just through tiny reconnection, a message, either through friends, it could be a media message, social media message, or even just a small conversation. But it's accept my cup, a friendly apology almost, Prince of Cups, and saying to them with these very definitive energies here, which are very masculine, okay, in order to bring about equilibrium and balance, you are cooking up a potion of masculine and feminine energies. But your energy here is very masculine, so we'll see if we're getting feminine. Well, you've got the Star card here, which is kind of like a feminine card, I would say. It's almost like it's blessed. This is the route that you're supposed to take. So King of Pentacles, I'm here to stay. This is my decision. I'm not going anywhere. I choose you. I love you. I trust you. I'm passionate about you. I'm passionate about the future. You are the sunlight in my life. Whoa. Gosh, I've gone so hot all of a sudden. Beautiful reading. Okay, what else do we need to know? Anything else for Capricorn, please? But yeah, very definitively coming out of, I don't know why they gave me that, coming out of the woodwork. Which says to me that it's been some time since you actually spoke to this person. Okay, so what else do we need to know? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else for Capricorn? What do they need to know? Anything else for Capricorn? Too many cards. Highest messages only, please. Anything else in relation to this reading? But you are getting, you're almost like pulling your socks up now. You are getting the gusto to move forward. And look at that. If that isn't saying it, I don't know what is. The Lord card here, which is kind of like the Emperor in the normal tarot. So really definitively making a choice to move forward, to speak to them. The Lord card here sets healthy boundaries. Sets healthy boundaries to himself, more importantly, because you're very indecisive over here, and we are just heavily in reminiscent mode, which is you pouring your energy into your imagination. So you're very definitively saying enough of the imagination, enough of the thinking about it, let's move forward. And that's what you're doing with these cards here. It's almost like you're coming in with this small apology here, this tiny message, but you are declaring with these energies here. So really definitively saying, let's get this ball rolling. Enough of just sitting in stasis, in this kind of like no man's land, and the Two of Swords, this dead space. Let's move forward. Let's balance ourselves out and balance the situation out and tell them exactly how you feel about them. Beautiful. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else for Capricorn? Yeah. Away from the headache of just waiting around. The Seven of Swords. Wondering, just if you have a look at these two cards here, just wondering about what's going on. You're wistfully looking around and you're saying, well, where are they? Where is this communication? Where have they gone? What are they doing? A huge headache. So yeah, definitively moving yourself, your energy, drawing that line in the sand and saying to yourself, if you want this, if you feel divinely guided towards them, go for it. Just get into this kind of very balanced energy and send that communication out, or start that conversation, however you choose to do that. So beautiful. Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn, please? Anything else? Yeah, because you're tired of being left out in the cold and wondering what's going on in their life. There's no communication, and the reason why you're going on this very energetic journey towards them is the Hermit card here, which says to me that you are, while this silent period has been playing out, you've looked inward and you're saying to yourself, why have I never given up on this situation? Why am I still thinking about this person even though my heart is wounded? What do they mean to me? So on this Hermit's journey, you are closing off indecision. You are enlightened almost to the notion that this person is almost like a soulmate energy. And that's why you're so determined to come towards them. And even a spark, a dialogue, even though it is very tiny, you want to be able to declare to them exactly how you feel. Beautiful energy. I am going to have a look and see. Oh, they've just told me again. I had it in Aquarius' reading. Romance angels and angel answers. Okay, so we're going to have a look at those. Just bear with me. Whoops. So yeah, just said to me, no romance, the romance angels and angel answers, so I don't even question it. I just go with it. Like I said, I'm open and receptive to whatever messages come through, and I just do their bidding. So what do we need to know for Capricorn in relation to this reading? We've got a huge yes. What was that? Be assertive. Just beautiful. Okay. And what else we need to know? What else we need to know in relation to this reading? Highest messages only, please, for all Capricorn. Okay. Peaceful resolution. Look at that. There's that balance and equilibrium. You're bringing a peaceful resolution because you are coming in with that little tiny cup of apology and connection. So connecting with the other person is beautiful. So be assertive, look at that, heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. We've got a yes, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So coming in as those very definitive king energies, you are getting to know them and you are revealing what they mean to you. So having that conversation, it's all about communication. Peaceful resolution, look at that, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So this never would have worked in the first instance. It was down to divine timing. You were supposed to go on that journey of almost a bruised heartache in order to understand what this person actually means to you. Passion, allow your heart and soul to sink with joy. Look at that. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. And attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, not being present. This is about being present and in the moment. Okay, it's not about daydreams. It's not about when you're with this person you're fully engaged with them. Communication starts and you can connect with their energy on a very profound level because they are a soulmate to you. Beautiful reading. Just blow my socks off, that has. Okay, so from your Moonology cards, what do we have in relation to this reading for Capricorn, please? Oh, look at that. Believe in the impossible. We've also got here time to breathe out. So there's that hermit's journey. You and your loved ones are safe, and don't let your past hold you back, even though you've had a bruised heart. Beautiful. I'm just going to take an activation card for you. Just gone. Gorgeous reading. And the energy is so peaceful and just lovely. It just really is gorgeous. Anything else? Anything else for Capricorn? Can I have an activation card, please? And highest messages only for Capricorn. What do they need to know in relation to this reading? What do they need to know? Highest messages only. Gosh, couldn't even get my words out there. Highest messages only for Capricorn in relation to this reading. There we go. They've given you two. Ooh. Oh, what was that? What was I saying about masculine? Look, they've given you divine masculine. Regardless of gender, okay? Regardless of what gender you are. We all have masculine and feminine facets within us. Okay, so divine masculine, this is definitively pushing your energy forward, whether you're, whatever gender you are. So the frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused and active side. So what are you in? Three Kings mode. Allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. What a beautiful and such an apt card. And we've also got solar plexus chakra as well. The frequency of the solar plexus chakra, the yellow flower of life, supports our sense of self, our personal power and our willpower, as well as knowing of who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. And that is coming towards somebody and sparking a connection again and putting your effort into it to growing a different outcome this time, which is beautiful. Wow. I just love it. Okay, so if it did resonate with you, Capricorn, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. It's probably more important than anything else. Also, yeah, I'm on Facebook as well. So if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a beautiful week and I love you loads. Take care.